Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. What day is it? That's a good start. Oh, let me straighten you up a bit because you look a little bit wonky. It's Tuesday. Woo woo! So I know I think I said this last week, I normally post on a Monday, but I have changed my days. So I'm going to do Tuesdays now. I couldn't film yesterday anyway because I was coming back from a birthday weekend in London, which was absolutely fabulous. I had an amazing time. It was so good and chilled, and I did a bit of shopping, a bit of sightseeing. It was fabulous, and I got some goodies. So first off, I went to Portobello Market, and then I went to a place in Islington called Camden Passage, which is just one street full of antique shops. Loved it. So I'm going to quickly show you what I got. So first off, I got this, and I have been wanting one of these for so long, but eBay, ridiculous prices. I got, ta-da, let me put it sideways. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's a stamp drawer. An old days letterpress drawer, I believe. And it's got the little handle on it. Oh, and I just absolutely love it. So this is going to go on my wall just over here. And I'm going to put all my little wooden stamps on and stuff. So, I just love it. I absolutely love it. So I got that one. And then I also got... oh, this one. Look at this. It's too cute. It's too cute. It says S&B and then London. Look how teeny this is. Oh, I absolutely love it. So this is also going to go on my wall just up here as well, with some decorative things inside, which I absolutely love. I'm wondering if these, nah, look, they're just a little bit too big, but I tell you what, this would be brilliant for my little embossing powders. And I even have these little smaller ones as well, which, look at that. Too cute. Too cute. So I got that one as well. And then from another vendor, I got, these. Look at these. Oh, they're amazing. So I got two larger ones, and then I got these little ones as well. Aren't they gorgeous? And some of them have got, look at that. Beautiful. And this one as well. Love them. And I think one of these large, I think it's this one. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely stunning. So I'm so happy with those. And then that was Portobello Market. Let me put these up somewhere safe. Well, not too safe that I forget where they are. Then I haven't got the other bits with me. I also got some vintage postcards and some vintage letters, which are just so beautiful. Oh, they're just so amazing. So they're the other bits that I got. And then I had a delivery while I was away. And it is by Arden Creative Studio. And it's the new Katie Petite, I believe her name is. I think that's how you say it. I do apologise if I'm saying it wrong. But can't read the writing very well. It's all squiggly. So I got the 12 by 12 and the 8 by 8. These papers are absolutely gorgeous. Look at those. So pretty. I do know that Katie did design for ZV-e10. I'm sure you all know who she is because she's amazing. ZV-e10 and 49er Market. And then there is also some Katie Petite, I think is how you say it, but I don't know. I'm hoping that's how you say it. I'm sure you'll all correct me. I got the ephemera pack, and look at all those. And there's even some teeny weeny little bugs in, which are going to be perfect for little specimen slides. So I got, yep, I did. I got 2 packs of ephemera because, well, it's me. And then I also got 2 packs of the laser cuts, which, I mean, just beautiful. And then I also got some of the rub-on transfers as well. Look at those. So pretty. And I also got the 2, where is it? Here it is. I got the 2 PET tapes as well. So I got the Hidden Creek Journal Kiss Cut and the Hidden Creek Film Strip Kiss Cut. They are just gorgeous. And then I got, look at that die. It's just too cute. The 2 little tags, and you even get the reinforcers. Can't wait to play with that. So cute. And I got these, which were the reason why I got the whole kit, because these 3 stamp sets are just stunning. So I got Letterbox Remnants 1, Ledger Wings 1, and Artful Ledgers 1, which the fact that they're number 1s tells me that there's more coming, which just makes me happy. But they are just beautiful stamps. I mean, look at them. Gorgeous. So I'm going to have loads of fun with them. Then I also got some Studio Light little spray bottle misters, because it's just, you know, I love this one, but the little misters are just a little bit more convenient. And then while I was looking around the website, I also brought 2 of Finnabar's stencils. So I got, where are the names? Where are the names? Oh, they're on here somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Rocket Science. I mean, look at the size of it. How did I not see that? And Theatre Night. And these are just, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to have a play with those as well. And I think that's all I got. I am expecting a Heidi Swap delivery, because Stamp Society, obviously, is a monthly subscription. But yet again, UPS have failed to deliver my package. I have this problem every month. And every month I ring them up. And every month they give me an excuse as to why the driver hasn't even attempted delivery, but says he has. But that's a whole different story, probably for a podcast. Oh, and from Portobello Market, I got this. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's a stamp. And do you know what? It's metal, but I need to tidy up, because everything's piling up again. It's just, it's just me. Right, so do you know what? I'm going to give this a go and see how it stamps. Just got a bit of scrap paper here. It's a little bit, but perfect. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that is going to sit just in front of me right there. So yes, that's what I brought back from London. And I love it all. I absolutely love it all. I will show the postcards and the letters that I got, but they're still in the house, to which I am not. So I'll show them on my next video. I'll remember to bring them out. I also have these that I'm going to be using in today's video. Oh, Margreth. You are a genius. Because look at Margreth's new digitals. She has made boo-boo tape in digital format that we will never, ever lose. And we can print out over and over and over again. Because we all love Tim Holtz's vintage sellotape. And we, at some point, we have all made our own with sellotape and alcohol inks and everything else. But we do know that Advantus Ideology do like to retire Tim's products, which is a little bit scary. I have stocked up, as you well have guessed. But there is, you know, somewhere in the near future or long future, or maybe they will never get rid of it. Hopefully they never will. But we have a solution. And there's, you know, look at what you've got. So there's 2 sets. There is 1 and 2, and we have 1A, 1B, 1C, and 2A, 2B, and 2C. They're 2 different designs of the same colours. So this is, I did write it on the back so I would get it right. This is set 1, so this is 1A, and this is 2A. Look, look. They're amazing. They're just amazing. Look at the grunge. I mean, come on, let me bring it up close. Look at the grunge. Look at the grunge. And they are just delicious. So we have the yellowy colour, and then we have this greeny grey colour, which is just perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Absolutely. I do. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then we have, and this is all printed on sticker paper. I have listed it. It's listed in my Amazon store, which is listed down below. And I have also listed it in my US one as well. So, yeah, go and check that out for the links. It's just literally transparent sticker vinyl. Glossy. But if you don't want it to be glossy, just go over it with Tim's Collage Medium and it will just make it matte. So then we also have this reddy colour as well, which is just absolutely, I mean, the light is just not doing it any justice at all, but it is just absolutely stunning. So I have done it. I have printed it on the vinyl, and I have also printed it on the vellum, the sticky vellum that I get as well, which is also linked only in my UK Amazon because I couldn't find it for my American one. I'm so sorry, but it is literally just sticker vellum. Just search A4 sticker vellum sheets, and then it won't be A4 in the US, will it? So yeah, just search vellum sticker sheets, and Heidi Swap sells these as well. But can you see the difference? Let me just show you what I mean. So we have, is this one? No, this is this one. So it's a lot more muted. Let me bring this over like this. So this is the gloss and this is the vellum. It's a lot more muted, but it's matte on the vellum. So can you see the gloss on there? There isn't any on the vellum, which is, it's still going to work. Let me cut a section out to show you. And I will link Margreth's Kofi down below as well. And as long with this boo-boo tape, she has also, right, so we've just got a piece of, this might not be the best thing to show it on. So let me just get, I've got a little scrap here of Prima paper. And then let's just, and then look. Should we see what it's like when we sand it? Oh, let's just look at that. It's just perfect. Now let me just quickly cut you the same piece from the sticker paper. And we are going to use this in today's project as well. And she also has a freebie. I think, did I just say that? I'm so excited. I don't remember. Come on. There we go. I mean, look. And give it a sand, because we all know I like to sand my boo-boo tape. And there we go. Look at that. Stunning. Just absolutely stunning. So if you haven't already, go over, grab the digital off of Seven Plaza, Margreth's kofi. And we have also a freebie. Look at that. How gorgeous are they? So this again is done on the transparent sticker paper, but I have also printed it out on the vellum as well. I mean, you know, for a freebie, come on, look at these. They're stunning. Absolutely stunning. So I cannot wait to play with these. I fear I am going to be printing off lots and lots and lots, and fussy cutting. But today I had an idea going round in my head. Do you remember Halloween, when I did Halloween every day? The big specimen slides I did that slid into the pockets. Yeah. So I want to kind of do something like that, but in a smaller scale. So what I'm going to do is I have got, I've been inspired by Margreth, because who hasn't? Margreth inspires me all the time. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Put your hand up if you think Margreth's amazing. Woo! Me. And I've got this file folder, and I'm just going to take it apart. It's not very thick though, which is a little bit worrying. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to cover it. So what I want to do is, I reckon this width is perfect, and this width is, can you hear the boys? The boys are out. Can you tell the weather's getting better? I can leave the door open so the boys can run around. This is it now, right until the end of summer, until winter comes again. You're going to hear the boys barking. It is just over 5.5 inches wide. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get me big boy out. I'm going to get me big swoosh. Let's put it around the way that I like it. The big swoosh out, and hopefully it will fit in. No! But that's fine. That's fine, because what we can do is trim it down. So I think what I want to do is, let's see. So if I want the pockets to be 2 inch, we're winging it. Did you already guess? We're winging it. I want the pockets to be 2 inches each, so that's 6 inches, with a little gap in between, say 1/2 inch. So that's 7.5 inches, 8 inches, 8.5 inches. Right, so this needs to be, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut it at 9, just so I've got a bit of leeway. And I'm going to trim this bit off the edge, because I don't need it. But first off, let's cut this down to where we want it, because we don't need to measure this, because we have this bit here already. And in fact, do you know what? I'm going to make this a little bit easier on myself. Instead of it being, I'm going to do it smack bang on 5.5 inches. And then I'm just going to get my scissors and trim this little bit off, because I can't really go wrong with just that little snippet. Well, I can, and I did. Right, so that's our folder, but we need to change it. So we need to get our scoreboard before we decide what... Oh, look, I'm moving my mat. Before we decide how wide we want our tags, I need to... So this, look at this, look, perfect. It goes right to 11. Did you expect any less, Tony? So this is the middle of the folder. But, I mean, I want this to fold up. I want it to fold up like that. But I also want to do 2 valleys either side so that this bit sticks up in the middle. So we've got like a pop-up, if that makes sense. I will show you. So this is at 5.5. I'm going to do 6. Will that be long enough? Or do I want to do it 1 inch? Do I want to do it? I think I'm going to do it 1 inch. So I'm going to do it at 6.5. Because I want something for it to grab into. So this is 5. And then I'm going to do it at 4.5. So just go down there. And then what I want to do is I want to pop this one up like that, and then I'm going to fold these ones in the opposite direction. So I'll fold them and then I'll show you what it looks like. How have I managed to get that so wrong? It's okay, I can trim it. Let's line that up there and line that up there. Please don't tell me my scoreboard's wonky as well. It's not me, or my tools are wonky. That'll do. I can trim that down there. So that's what we want it to look like with the V in the middle, the upside down V. So we want like a W. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my scoreboard away and I'm going to glue. So let's open it up. I'm going to glue down the middle because I want that to be sticking up. So let's just put some, come on. This glue does not like its first attempt when I come out here. It needs a little encouragement. There we go. So all the way down. And then we're just gonna fold it over. Burnish it down like that. Right, so if you want to strengthen this up, you can put some washi tape down it, but this is what we want to end up with. This little flap stuck down in the middle, so it kind of looks like a funny T. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put our on either side and then here as well. And we could even put a little pocket on here if we wanted to. So I think I'm going to use the new paper pad because it is just so stunning. And do you know what? I don't think it's going to be tall enough. It's okay because I have the 12 by 12 as well. All is not lost. We have a larger pad. I really need to tidy my craft room. My craft room is just an absolute mess. Right, so let's pick the papers that we are going to use. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock you there. I do love that one. So that is definitely one that I'm going to use. Let's put these up here for now. We could use some of those in there. I do like this one as well, but the other side, that one's quite cute. Oh, I do like this one, but that side, so we'll put that there. And I do like this one too. Now I'm probably not going to use that side. I'm probably not going to use them all, but get them out anyway, because then at least I haven't got to go through again. Now I like this side because if I use this side, I'm not going to want to cover anything, but if I use this side, I can add some ephemera to the front of it. So we're going to do what I love to do. Let's move these sheets out of the way and let's just measure it up. I need to trim this first, don't I? Because look at that. I mean, come on, Tone, what's going on? I'm going to get my my smaller one. I'm not going to get the big boy out. So let's just make sure this is straight. And then ta-da! Perfect. Right, so it now measures no, it doesn't measure 5, but it wouldn't, because we added the inch, didn't we, on both sides. So this now measures 4.5 inches across, and it is 9 1/4 in height. So let's get our trimmer back out. And then we're going to turn it round, because this is the bit I want taken off. So we said 9 1/4, didn't we? So I want a little bit of a border, so I'm going to do 9. Do I want a border? I don't want a border. I'm going to do 9 1/4. Keep your strip. And then what did I say the width was? Oh, Toni, you're trying to do too many things at once. 4.5. So I think I'm gonna cut it at 4.5, because we're not having a border, are we? Oh, that was easy enough. And then we've got that gorgeous strip that we know I'm going to put on here and is not going to fit. See what it is? What is it with me and my measurements? But that can be trimmed. That's absolutely fine. So I'm going to, because I'm going to round the corners as well, so I'm going to use Fabri-Tac for this, just because it comes out a lot faster than Barely Arts when I'm doing larger spaces. She says, and it's not coming out at all. Oh dear, is it going to be one of those days? One of those days is like every day for me. Make sure the corners are done, Tone. And the edges. Perfect. And then we're going to line it up. And the good thing about using Fabri-Tac is you've got a little movement time. That's actually pretty on par, apart from there's a little strip that we can trim off with the scissors. Oh, look at that paper. Isn't it just stunning? Right, so we're going to get our scissors and go along and hopefully cut straight. And then if it looks too wonky, we can just get the sander out and just sand the bits that we don't want showing. Because the sander is our friend. Like, if it looks wonky, we can just go like this and straighten it up. Which is perfect. And then we're going to round the corners, but I don't want to round it too much, so I think I'm going to use the 7 and just do those sides. Oh my god, it looks amazing already. Right, and now we're going to ink, and then we're going to use frayed burlap again, because I am absolutely loving frayed burlap at the minute. Oh, and it goes amazing with this paper set. I mean, look at that. And then let's do a little bit of grunging with our sander. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Right, so that's the front cover. And now we've got inside as well. So, shall we use the strip that we had on here? And we might get, we'll get 2 strips out of this. So let's just mark it where we want to trim. And this time I'm going to get my, I have got stuff everywhere. I'm going to get my mini trimmer. Where did I put the line? Oh my dear. There. There it is. There you are. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is, oh, my glue. Right, so I'm going to do the easy way. Of course you are. And what I've done is I've folded it inside out. So there's the front cover. I've folded it inside out. So there's our strip. And I'm just going to glue down all the way around. Because I could measure. I could absolutely measure. And you can measure. If you want to measure, like Tim Holt says, you do you, but measuring, ugh, it never works out for me. Oh, I can't think why. Right, so I'm gluing this down on here. I'm going to burnish it. Well, burnish it without moving it, Tone. That might be a good idea. And then we've had a little bit of glue seep out. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to get my ruler, line it up with the edge of the file folder, get my, there it is. I still can't find my other one, so we're going to have to use this one. And then I'm just going to and there we go. Perfect. So there's our front cover. That's the middle bit. And then we're going to do, oh dear. Wow. Wow. I might actually be better off with this ruler, because I do love this Tim Holtz ruler, but because it's got the strippies, the rubber bits on, it's quite high up from the piece, hence the not getting it straight. There we go. Ta-da! Right, and now we're going to do this side as well. So I'm just going to put some more glue on. I'm not going to do all the covering on camera because, well, this is enough. I wouldn't put you through it. There we go. Where's the other strip? There it is. And then we're going to stick this on here. Make sure that it's still able to open and close. Open it up again, get our knife and our ruler, make sure it's on the edge. There we go, perfect. And then because it's a little bit thick, you can always make sure that's held down a little bit. You've got a little line here, can you see that? Because we've got two pieces of file folder and then two pieces of cardstock over the top. So you could, I mean, it doesn't matter because we're going to have the tags coming off it, but you could put a piece of washi tape around that as well. Don't worry about that bit of spillage because we're going to cover it. Got it upside down. And then we have our middle bit, and then I'm going to cover this and I'm going to cover the back, and then I will be back. Ta-da! So I do apologise. I said I was using fray burlap. I actually wasn't. I was using vintage photo. But hey ho, vintage photo. Oh, look at that, rhymes. Looks stunning with this paper. So we have the front cover. I have also done the inside. There's the flap. There's the back, and I used part of the lovely butterfly part on the back because I'm not really going to put anything on the back, so I thought it'd be perfect. So this is so beautiful, I don't want to cover it up. So we have the front and we have this. Now I want to get the tags to put down the center. So I'm thinking again of using Heidi Swap because these are about 2.5 inches. I mean, we could just do no, I'm going to do the tags. So we'll get 1, 2, 3. And then what I want is, well, I'm going to need 6 because I want one on either side. So I want them kind of like this. So they go like that. And then when you, let's close this up. Oh, look, that was an accident. But how amazing is that? I love a happy accident. So when we open it up, they're going to be attached in the middle like that. And they will be glued down, so they're not going to fall. So they'll be attached to the middle like so. And then, I don't know if I want some on the other side now. I like that's just, see, I couldn't have done that even if I tried. That's just so cool. But these are not going to be stuck down. These are going to go in pockets. So we need to make the pockets. Now this is going to be the challenge. So we have these two scraps here. Do I want to use these? Because I'm thinking... So this measures 3 1/4. So I'm thinking that could slide in there. Do I want it? If I trim this down to 3, let me just get my scoreboard out. This is real mathematics here, people. Where's my boom folder gone? There you are. Right, so if I take off, so this is just about 3 1/4. So if I take off 1/4 of an inch, so it's just 3, and then score at 1 1/2. Oh, just gone through the paper, but I probably won't use that bit. And then fold it over. Now I know this is not going to be even because don't forget, we're going to cut that strip off. I just want to do it to have a look and see if this is wide enough to, yeah, that's plenty wide enough to hold the pockets. That's perfect. Yeah, that's plenty wide enough. So I'm going to cut that strip off. I'm going to attempt to cut that strip off. Let's put that up there so it's out of the way. Let's line this up so we know it's straight. There it is. There we go. So these, what did I say these were? So they're just over 2 1/4. Do you know what? Should we just wing it again? And then this isn't straight. Are you shocked? No, it actually was straight. It was just a little smidgen down here that it wasn't. Yeah, so that's 1 1/2 that end. That's 1 1/2 that end, so it is straight. It's just my eyes. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in here. And I'm going to leave enough space either side to glue down the sides so that it just slips in. I know I don't know what's going on. So I reckon if I go just over, if I go just over 2 1/2, like in between 2 1/2 and 2 3/4, and do that 3 times, I guarantee you these are not the same size. Oh, but it's okay because we can measure them. What on earth? What size did I do that? So what size did I say? Right, so this is the perfect size. Or did I want a little bit more? These are too big. I don't know what, I don't even know. I don't even know what went on there. I'm not even going to try and explain it. Again, my measurements were wrong. So, yeah. Don't listen to me. I think I'm going to round these corners as well, but only on the small setting. And to make things even more complicated for me, I could have put some stitching on. I literally say that every project. I could have put some stitching on. Now, before I glue these down, I am going to distress them. And I think what I might do on the other side is a big pocket instead of more tags, because I don't want too many tabs sticking out, even though you could make them shorter if you wanted to, so they don't stick out. I actually love that there's just the 3 there. Doing both sides. I have no idea if any of this is going to be hidden, but I'm doing it anyway. Don't you just love crafting with me? There we go. That'll do for that. And then where's my, there it is, my little folder gone. So these are going to sit on here. And do you know what? I'm not even going to measure them. I'm just going to eyeball it on how far away they are, because I'm not going to lie to you, I can't be bothered. I have done enough measuring today to last me a lifetime. So yeah, so I'm just going to wing it and just put them down. But I do want to do, shall I wait until they're down? I want to put a little bit of washi tape on them. So I'm going to do that first. And the washi tape I want to use is my postcard washi tape. So I'm just going to do like a little strip across the bottom with just a little gap. And then let's put them next to each other to make sure I get it all in the same spot. Not that it matters. I'm not that fussy, really. There we go. Get my sander and sand off the excess that we don't want. And I'm only putting the washi tape on now because this is going to be the bit that's would be a little bit finicky once they're glued down. Look at that, lovely. Right, so now I'm going to just put teeny weeny strip of glue down each side, because I don't want to go too far in, otherwise we're not going to get the tag in. So put that there, let that dry. Perfect. So just going to give those a minute to dry. They shouldn't take that long. I don't think, shall I? I'm not going to do a lot of decorating on the tags because I kind of want the tags to be like journaling cards. Let's get the first one. It'll probably be a little bit premature, but it would be just my luck that these don't fit. Yay! They do. But to make it safe, I've got the pockets, so I'm just going to take the smallest of slivers off the side of each tag. It's not going to make the slightest bit of difference to the tag. Literally just a sliver either side, which will then should make it, yeah, look at that. And then that goes in perfect. Instead of making new tabs, new pockets again, look at that. And you can't even tell. So perfect. And then let's get this one. Let's do the same on this one. Again, just a teeny weeny sliver either side. Perfect. And now all these should be perfect. So I think what I want to do with these is I'm gonna use this for the front of the tags, and then I think I'm just for the back of them I'm just going to use coffee dyed paper. I don't want to use anything too thick because you'll struggle to get them in and out. I mean, to be honest, I actually think too thick, they're not going to go in and out. I think do you know what? I think I'm just going to use some coffee dyed paper. So I've got this lovely, I need to tidy my craft room. I am literally surrounded by stuff. Right. Let's have a little bit of a put away. Let's put that in there. Let's put that there. Let's move these over here. Let's put that there and move those there and move those there and da 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 and da 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 da. And then move my mat over because for some reason my camera keeps moving. I don't know why. Right. I've got this graph paper, which would be perfect. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to use my glue stick. So if I can find a piece of scrap paper, I'm just going to use this notebook for now. Go around the edges. I really do. I keep seeing people with glue books. I know Belle's got one. I need one. I need a glue book. Right, so I want this side. So I'm just going to stick this on here. Ah, I've got glue all over the back of the tag. Perfect. And then we're just gonna cut this out. I'm not going to do the back at the moment because I don't want the video to be too long. And look at that. I'm hoping this is now going to be an okay. Yeah, that's, look at that. Love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, where's my glue book? Oh, look, what's going on? I'm knocking everything everywhere. Right, so I've covered them all and I've distressed them. So now we're going to put them in their little pockets. Like I said, I haven't done the backs, but I will do the backs off camera. I only took a smidgen off the side. I didn't take a smidgen off the top because obviously they're going to stick out of the file folder. So just need to make sure they're all in properly. So we've got some lovely little tags there. And then we are going to, let's just straighten that out. We're going to glue these on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure it up with my mat and try and evenly space the top and the bottom. See, it just comes over the line a little bit, so I'm going to do that evenly on both sides. And then I want to put the first one on the first line there, and then this first one on this first line here, and then this one in the middle we can, oh well, no, we're not going to do that though, are we, Tone? Because that's, we could do that like that. Right, ignore what I just said. Right, so we're going to, do we put it to the end? We need to make sure that that shuts. Right, so let's put that one, that one's about right there. It's about the same gap. And then we'll just evenly space this one in the middle there, like that. So it's kind of a guessing game. There is no measurements. I am done with measuring. Right, so let's put this one. I'm not putting it completely to the bottom because I want it, shift it up a little bit. I want it to close and open without bulging. And then I'm just going to move this down so I can see properly. And then I'm going to do about the same amount of space here. Glue that one down. And then put this one down too and kind of measure the gaps to make sure they're kind of even. This one needs to be lifted up a little bit, that's it. I think this one may need to come up again because I stuck it a little bit too far down the page. Which is okay if we get in there quick. So just, that's it, perfect. And there we have, I mean, look at that. It's so cool. Oh, I love it. I do wish I'd have done the back now, but they do come out. And they go back in. So now on this side, I want to do the backs because I can see the backs and it is annoying me. Right, so I covered the backs just because it was annoying me. So I have covered the backs. Now on this side, I want a pocket. A pocket. And I think I'm going to use this to do it in. So, do I just want a bog standard pocket? So let's see. I think I do. Where's my pencil? So first off, we want to cut it about here. And then we'll go quite high, I think. I think we'll go in line with this second one to about here. Oh, do you know what I could do? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Right, so I'm going to get out. I'm going to do a double pocket on the back. So let's make sure my trimmer is straight. Like that. And then let's do that. So what I'm going to work out is I want a pocket here, and then I think I'm going to put something on the bottom as well. So first off, I'm going to round the corners at a 7, the same as what I did the sides, and then I'm going to get my little 1 1/4 inch, yeah, 1 1/4 inch hole punch, and just measure it up. Take a chunk out. I might do the bottom corner as well, just because that corner's done. Let's ink it up. And I might cut the other corner. Let's have a look and see what we think. Yeah. That's it. And now let's glue down this side. And along the bottom. And then down the other side. And then we have a pocket on the back. And I think we'll leave that as that, because we could put a tall tag in there. So I think we'll just leave that as one pocket. But on the front here, because we've already got the tab sticking out, so we don't need anything to stick out the side. So what could we do? We could do a kind of a strip to, yeah, let's do a belly band. What bits have we got left over? Right, so let's get our trimmer back. This is a little bit all over the place, I'm not going to lie. Right, let's turn it around because I want this side. So let's do it about 2.5 inches, I think. It'll be plenty thick enough. And then this can go on here, and let's just mark where we want to trim it. So we want to trim it about here. Let's get my little trimmer out for that. And then, so we've got this here. I'm just going to trim around the top corners like that. And then again put, well, we could put 2 in, you know, but no, we're not going to, we'll just put 1 in. And what I tend to do when it's a big piece like this is just pinch the top corner, like don't completely fold it, just pinch the top corner so you can see where the middle is, and then judge the middle like that. That tends to be the easiest way for me. Right, so let's ink it up. And then we'll work out, because do I want it on this side and have it, no, it'll be easier to have the stuff tucked in on that side. Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, don't look at the back, don't look at the back. I tell you what I didn't do this time, and I think it's because I got the 8x8. I didn't get 2 packs of the paper. I know, who am I? I was shocked myself, but I think it's because I brought the 12x12 and I brought the 8x8. So in my head, I had 2 of each. Right, I'm not going to put it right to the edge. And there we have a little pocket there. What you can do as well is just put a little fold, like just get a piece of paper the same width, and then fold it over like that, and then glue that on the inside, so you've got a little bit more room. But I'm not going to put anything particularly thick in there. So there we have our pocket, our tickets, our tags, and then we've got another pocket. So I think that's enough on the inside. Let's decorate. What have we got? We have got this gorgeous, oh, look at that. We could put that in the middle. Gorgeous little specimen card there. And we have this. Nope. I do believe I have another one of those. See, something like this could be tucked in there like that and then folded over. We're not going to put that in there right now. Oh, this could go on there. It could have gone on there, couldn't it? Delicious. And we've got this as well. That could go on there, but no. We're not doing that. Move out the way, you. Now that does look stunning, and then we could do a little bit of ephemera around it. We don't want a pocket on the front, do we? Where's that other specimen? We've got the little ones. These could go on there like that. I wonder if that fits in there. It does. Right, that can go in there. And then I need to have a look. Oh, look what we could have used. That could have gone on there. No, I don't like it. It couldn't have. Right, I'm going to find that other specimen. Right, so I've pulled some bits out. This is the other one that I was on about. And look at that. Yes, it's going to have to be that. It is going to have to be that. But I am going to pull out some of the ephemera and some of Margreth's Boo Boo tape. Look at these. I'm going to be using some of these. So I think I'm going to be using, I have written down what they are. So I'm going to be using 2A. And I also am going to be pulling out the freebie that I have printed on vellum, on sticky back vellum. So let me get out that one again. What did I say it was? 2A. Because they are just lush. So I want this one on the background. So I'm carefully, yes, I said carefully, going to cut this out. Now, what should happen is this should disappear into the background and actually make it look like it's been stamped on or something. So what I want to do is I want to have it just here. So let's peel that off. Ah! Right, and so we want this here. So this will go about, let's put it on straight. There you go. And see how it just disappears. Look at that. You can't even see it. It just, oh, I love this stuff. Just disappears into the background. And then we're just going to put this. I want some labels as well. So I'm going to get the ephemera pack. First off, I am going to cut some boo-boo tape. And I want these two, oh no, I'm going to use these two down here because they look perfect. So I will, like I said earlier, I will link Margreth's Kofi down below. And if you want to dull this down, then just, oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. She's genius. Just go over it with some collage medium. Look! I love it. Give it a bit of a sand. And then we've got, love it. Oh, I love it. So I am going to glue this down, but I'm going to do what I usually do. And I'm just gluing around the edge in case I want to tuck something underneath. So let's put this, and I don't want it particularly in the middle. I do want it a little bit offset. So just going to hold that down. And I'm going to bend that pin. Look at that boo-boo tape. Oh, and then the vellum. Delicious, delicious. So, do I want... I do. I'm going to have this little bit here. And these transparent vinyl stickers are linked in my Amazon. And I have also tried to find them on my US Amazon as well. So let's just put this just along the edge here with a bit of a sand. Oh, look! It's delicious. Right, where's the bags of ephemera? Oh, we could also use some of the rub-ons as well. I actually think I want to use the laser cuts. Because I want to use some of these tickets. Like this one. And they just pop out. They're coloured on the back as well. Look, there's images and stuff on the back. So they're double-sided. Where is my Let's use brushed corduroy. And then give it a bit of a sand. And then I just want to keep the word captured. Oh no, I don't want that there because there we go. Oh, look at that. It looks so cool already. I love it. I love it. What else do we have? Could we put... No, because we've already got a butterfly, so we don't want another butterfly. Maybe a stamp could go... I wonder if in the ephemera packs, yes, there's labels. Good, 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 good. Right, I'm going to find a tub to put these in so I can have a proper look. Right, so now they're in a tub. I also found this little piece of honeycomb die cut that I'm going to stick down. And would you believe I'm not going to use, well, I'll say that. I don't think I'm going to use any cheesecloth. Stick that there. Missed a bit. There we go. Love that. And then we have all this goodness. I like that there. Yes. And then we're also going to do some stamping as well. Oh, look at that. Delicious. Where's the stamps? Where are you? I seriously need to come out to my craft room tomorrow morning before I start anything and tidy. Right, so I'm going to use a letterbox remnants. And I'm going to use this little ticket up here. Even though I'm not. I'm going to use this long strippy one because, oh, I've just had an idea of where I want to put it. Right, let's get Nocturne. And then hopefully this will, yes, perfect. Let's put that up there so we don't lose it. And then I do want this little label. And I just want to go over the top just like that. And then I'm going to take the writing and I'm just, oh, I'm dropping everything everywhere. I'm just going to kind of, I'm not going to put it on. Ah! We're having an ephemera avalanche. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend it and just, oh, look at that. Lovely. And then maybe a little bit, just like that, just to give, oh, yes, superb. And I'm going to roll my sleeves up because I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to make my cream jumper that I probably shouldn't be wearing whilst crafting mucky. Where is the stamp set gone? I like that. I like that. I do. I like it. And we do have some other bits and pieces here as well. Would that be too much to put that? Yes, it's too much. I like it as it is, but it does need something up here. And I did see that. Check it out. Or Explorer. The Great Outdoors. I do like that. Could we put that there? Trouble is I don't want to cut it off. I mean, we could put, remember this, we could put that there, or we could put it on that side. We've got a couple of these though, new discoveries. I like that. I like that. That's what we're going to use up there. Then I think I'm going to put that underneath it. We could put that there, but I'm not sure. Favourite, let's put that there. Right, so let's just ink over it. Give it a bit of a sand. And then, it's gone in too far. There we go, perfect. Right, let's ink this up with black. Come on, what is going on? How many of you just sat there then and went, Toni, no? I used to do it on my Elizabeth Craft Design lives all the time, and then the live chat would be going, you just put it in the black ink. I'd be like, I know, I do it often. Right, so I think this is the first time I'm not going to be using any of my curator snippets, which I'm not going to lie, just makes me want to use some of my curator snippets. I bet we could find some places for them somewhere. On here. Let's put that out of the way so I don't keep putting my hand in it. See, that just looks so cool down there. I think it's that ticket. I don't particularly like that one. Well, I don't mind it, but it's not my favourite. And then I've got another strip of boo-boo tape. This is absolutely amazing, this stuff. Margreth is a genius. Come on. There we go. I just love it. I just love it so much. I want a strip of washi tape. Now, where do I want it? Sorry if I was out of shot then. Do I want it going down the side? Or do I want it going across the bottom? I want it going down the side, you know. But first, so it sticks, I'm going to put, because it's going over this die cut, so I'm just putting a strip of glue just to help it out. And I'm not putting it right to the edge. And then, same as what I always do, I'm going to distribute this inside as well, so it's all cohesive. Give it a bit of a sand, and oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. It's so cool. Right, so inside, again, I think I'm going to put some of the washi tape down here. But I'm not going to do that, a bit of a distress. Oh, look at that. I mean, oh, I love this. Right, so I think I might, no, not that. Instead of decorating it, I could use some of my hidden paper clips, like that. Is that a little bit too bulky, that one? Have I got another one? That's a frame. One of these gorgeous specimen tags could go in here. So that could sit in there like that. Then we have that there, and we have that there. These are, like I said, I'm going to put a little something on them, but not much. Not much. So I have got no, too many tabs, too many tabs. I mean, I could put something like that, but I want these as journaling spots. Does it make it look a little bit busy? What's with me going all simple? No, I'm going to keep the tags plain, but I kind of do like that there with maybe some of my stamped snippets just kind of coming out like that. What do we think? Well, let's have a look and see, because I think it's the big butterfly that's putting me off. So let's have a look at what ephemera we've got, because we have got that. Oh, we've got this, haven't we? And I like this the first time round. So let's ink this up. I'm still not going to use, I'm determined not to use any cheesecloth, but I think I might. So we could put that on there like that. I kind of like that. I like that like that. But I want some more. I want some more boo-boo tape. Let's have this one. So firstly, I want it to go about here. Give it a little bit of a sand, and then let's glue this on the side here. Perfect. And then again, I'm just going to glue in the middle because I want to stick some of the, where's the two bits of ephemera that I just pulled out? There they are. Right, let's give them a bit of an ink. And then I want this one to go just there. And this one to go just down here. And I know I'm covering up the butterfly. And then let's go there. And then I think we'll call that done. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, put that under there. But so we can still see some of the boo-boo tape. And then I'm going to glue this down. And then also I'm going to glue under there. And I think that will do on there. I do want a little something on here. Where's the, let's see what we've got. Because we have 3 of these. Where's the other one gone? Here it is. So we have enjoy the journey. This is the best day. And then we have the great outdoors. And I like them on there, so they're going there. I'm just going to do along the bottom. So that can go there. And then that one can go there. That one can go there. Ah, I love that, but I do want a little something else as well. So like just one that gets like tucked in there like that. Maybe another one there like that. And then maybe that one like that. Yeah, I do like that. So we'll put that one there, just sticking out there like that. I don't like that yellow. I want to find another white one. There we go. Oh, and we found this. Oh, should we put this somewhere? Because I do love these little 3, 4, 6s. Now where should we put this? Let's put this over here. Like that. And then this one, oh sorry. We shall put over this side. Straight, Toni, straight. There we go. And then this one, shall put kind of in the middle, just like that. Yes, I like that. I like that. And then I'm going to put, where are you? Can anybody see it? Can anybody tell me where it's gone? There it is. So I'm going to turn this around there because it might be easier. I'm just going to put a strip across here. Like that. And I think that is all I'm going to do on there. I do need to put something on here though, don't I? A little stamping. I could have put these on there. That's what I could have done. But we do need something here. No, that's too busy. It's too busy. That's too busy. Nope. We could put that there. We could put that there. Does that go? It kind of does. Because we've got the blue up here. We could have that as a double pocket then. Yes, let's put this here. Oh, look at the back. Don't look at the back. Don't look at the back. And I think, let's have a look at, oh my days. Let's have a look at the rub-ons. I don't think there's anything that would kind of go on there, but the laser, cutouts there might be that would fit along there. No, there isn't. I'm wondering if I could cut some words out of Margreth's freebie. Like these. Because I can always print it out again. I mean, this is going to be too long, so I'm going to have to shorten it. But that's the beauty of digitals. So we could just put, we could have roux on here, and then we could have the rest of it on here. So it's like that. And then let's just go over it with and then on this one, is there a number or a date or something? Bum, 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 bum. Telephone, look at that, just sitting there. Let's put that on there. And I know you're probably all sitting there thinking, oh, she's just cut up all Margreth's digitals. But if there's sections in it, use them. 100% use them, because they're digitals. That's what's perfect about them, is you can just print them off again. And there we have, ta-da!